Guys, how are you? Jim Prusek here from the Pain PT, and we're going to talk today about something interesting that I want to show you guys in real time here. And this is the idea of I want you to turn the tap off and open the drain so you can heal. Turn the tap off and open the drain so you can heal. And so you're probably wondering, what the hell is he talking about? So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys today through this little experiment here in my kitchen what I'm talking about. So we're going to turn this camera around here, and we're going to look here at our sink, a bar sink here. And as you can see, I've got a tap here, and I've got a sink, and I've got a drain down in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close up this drain at the bottom of my sink. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on this tap here, and I'm going to start filling up this sink with water. Okay, and as I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys how this relates to you and your brain and your body and your symptoms. So this tap right now is putting water into the sink. Now the tap represents your brain. I'm going to go for a minute here and turn the tap off. Now, with your brain, what happens with chronic symptoms, as you guys know, is that your brain produces chemistry, produces electricity, it produces all these things that cause symptoms in your body. Now the symptoms we know, we've been talking about, are actually emotions. So when you're stressed or your brain is stressed, here's what happens. The tap turns on, boom, here comes some stress into your body. Here comes some emotion into the sink, some water into the sink. Now that first reaction that just happened there, that first reaction, that first tap, a burst of water, you cannot stop that, guys. We've talked about that. That is the unconscious mind, where this tap turns on itself. It reacts. Here it goes. Boom, quick reaction. Now, just looking at this logic, you'd say, look, well, do I want to fill this sink up with water? No, I don't. I'm going to turn the tap off. Okay, because if I keep this tap turned on, what happens is I'm producing more stress and emotion going into my body, or in this case, water going into the sink and filling it up with more stress, which comes out, as you guys know, through your symptoms. So, again, first reaction, here it goes. Bing, I'm getting stressed, I got some anxiety coming up, some fear, some anger, some sadness. Okay, I recognize it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Turning off the tap means you're not having a secondary reaction, guys. We talked about these secondary reactions. If you have a secondary reaction of any sort, all you do is turn this thing back on, and the tap now continues to fill the sink or your body with water, we could call stress and emotion, which come out as symptoms. So let me turn this off. I'm going to stop reacting to what's going on. Why? Because this is water, guys. This isn't poison. This is water. It's not dangerous. Water is not dangerous. I can drink water. I'm not going to die in this water. But this sink, which is my body, is filled with water, and I do want to get it out because I don't want this water to stay in me. It's heavy, it's weighty, it's bothering me. So what do I need to do? The second half of the equation, guys, we're going to move from the tap here. We've already turned it off. But again, there's still stress, water, emotion, symptom in our body. The second thing is I want to go down to this drain now. And I'm going to open up this drain, and I'm going to let the water that's been produced by the tap from my brain start to drain out. Now what this means is that in your body, you want to let your pain, your symptoms, your feelings drain out of you. Okay, remember, these are just emotions, guys. These are not anything dangerous. This is water, guys. This isn't poison. Okay, so we can let this stuff drain out. So you want to let the water drain out of your system, or let the emotion drain out. So how do we do that? Well, what I did was here is I opened the drain. So what this means, guys, is I went into a state, you could say, of non-resistance. So when I open the drain in my body, I go into a state of not resisting what I'm feeling. And this is what people do, is that they start feeling stress, they start feeling symptoms, which are actually emotions again. They start reacting, which again fills the sink up with more water, fills their body up with more stress. And then on top of that, they're resisting what they feel. They're resisting these emotions and these feelings in the body. They don't want to feel them. They're blocking them. They're damming them up. They're stopping them. They're trying to fix them. When you do that, that's keeping the drain closed in you. The stuff is not going to go. It's going to stay stuck in your body. So when you can open the drain in the sink, just like you can open the drain in your body, and enter a state of non-resistance, the stuff in your body will start to move and flow, and it will flush out the drain. Okay? The system will take care of it. It will go away. It will recede. So the moral of the story here today, guys, is that we are trying to enter a state of non-reaction and non-resistance to turn off the tap. That's the reaction. And then open the drain, which is non-resistance. So you could also call this a practice of acceptance and allowance. And the reason we want to accept and allow what we're feeling in our bodies is because they're just emotions. It's just water, guys. It's water. It's not poison. It's not poisonous. Okay, so it's benign. It's not dangerous. It feels dangerous, but it's not. So I hope this helped you guys. This is kind of a weird, strange video today, but I really like it. I think it really explains it very well, and how you can think about this in yourself, and that there's these two components that you need to do both these things. We talked about non-reaction in one of my videos, but we also want to talk about this non-resistance. Okay, and that's another piece of the puzzle, both those things, again, which is a version of acceptance and allowance. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.